invite Mr. Lewis OAM to do the Acknowledgement of Dignitaries.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First, can I acknowledge our host, Benny Boy OAM, the president of QACC. Also acknowledge Auntie Peggy Titleman from Mitchell, which is about 587 kilometers away from Brisbane here. And Hungary, respected elders. I've been to your land and we built at St. George and with Chepford Memorial at St. George, which is about 509 kilometers with the help of Senator Paul Scar and Peter Russo and also Alan Chen contribution. Thank you very much. It was unveiled on the 30th of March 2021. Ladies and 2019, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, next can I also acknowledge Uncle Barry Watson, the respected community elders, the president of Indigenous Sports and Recreation Foundation, also the member of the QACC Advisory Board. Can I now acknowledge Senator Paul Scar, Senator for Queensland, also the chair for the Legal Affairs Constitution Reference Committee. He used to be the chair for the economy and the past chair for the law and enforcement integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, can I next acknowledge Peter Russo MP, representing the Minister, the Honourable Lian Lina MP, the Minister for Children, Youth Justice, and Minister for Multicultural Affairs. Peter is the member for Tugi. Can I acknowledge Mayor Teresa Hardy of the Ipswich City Council and her partner Stephen Boyd. And Councillor John Raymond, the Division 5 from the Logan City Council, Chair of the Planning and Economic Development and Environment. It used to be the Deputy Mayor, but somehow changed this last year. And I also acknowledge Teresa Lane. I didn't see her, but Teresa Lane from the Division 2 from the Logan City Council. I got apologies from the Honourable Dr. Jim Chalmers MP, the Treasurer, and also the Federal Member for Ranking. We also have the apology from the Honourable Lian Enoch MP, the Minister for Community and Housing, Minister for Digital Economy, and the Minister for the Arts, the Member for Alcester. We also have apology from the Councillor Angela Owen, the Councillor for Commonwealth Ward. Ladies and gentlemen, can I acknowledge the OAMs? Can I acknowledge Gail Kirk, OAM, the member for the QACC Advisory Board, and also the coordinator for Troy Logan for the Social Policy Group. Can I also acknowledge Elijah Boy, OAM, the chair of ECCQ, stands for SD Community Council Queensland. And I also acknowledge Auntie Janet King, OAM, the president of Queensland Multicultural Council, and also the director of the Muslim Charitable Foundation. Can I also acknowledge Surrender Prasad? The name is here, but I didn't see him. Surrender Prasad is OAM, is the founding president of the Fijian Senior Citizen Association of Queensland. Another OAM is Benny Boy, and another one is myself, Lewis Lee. I'm the chair of the Chinese Heritage Movement Committee. Thank you very much. Can I acknowledge the Acting Assistant Commissioner Bill Grant, representing the Queensland Police Commissioner Katrina Carroll. And also acknowledge Chief Superintendent Melissa Adam APM. Can I also acknowledge the Assistant Commissioner Lloyd Hamlet, representing Commissioner Paul Stewart APM, the Queensland Corrective Service. And Wayne Briscoe, the Executive Director of the Multicultural Affairs from the Department of the Children and Youth Justice and Multicultural Affairs. And can I also acknowledge Debbie Cowan, the Director of Health and Equity Metro South Health. And can I acknowledge Dr. Ignatius Villex, the Senior Lecturer of the QUT, the former co-CEO from QACC. And also Professor Keithia Wilson, the Chair of the QACC Board, and also her partner, Professor Dr. Al Lisel, Professor in Social and in Psychology, by the way. And can I acknowledge Christine Casley? I didn't see her, but she's CEO from the Multicultural Australia. And Janet Mindua, also from the Multicultural Affairs. Can I also acknowledge Liz Golden, the co-CEO from QACC, and Sally Seward, co-CEO from QACC, and Jamila Pahin, the former CEO from QACC, and Robert Lakshovic, the accompanied with the wife English, the education coordinator for the Refugee and Migration Legal Service. And I also acknowledge my friend Pile Reddani and Kate Bune, the Assistant Executive Director of the West Moulton Youth Detention Center. Kim John, the CEO for the Moulton Link Community Service. Michael Gruza, the Senior Manager for the Community Service at the Moulton Link Community Service. Mick Kane, accompanied by Rebecca Gresto, the Manager of the Houston Correctional Center, and Kenny Dew, the Senior Manager for Community Service at the SSIB, and Inspector Jenny Honeywood, the First Nation and Multicultural Affairs Unit from the QPS, Habib Jamal, the President of the Queensland Muslim Incorporated, and Juhi Pa, the President of the Southside Migrant Association, and Dr. Nora Ahmed, the acting CEO from IWA, the Islamic Women Association of Australia. And also Dr. Jane Bressington, I saw her at the foyer. And I also acknowledge Alan Chen, the President of UNIA, Universal Education Multicultural Affairs. And I also acknowledge Jane Wang, the Secretary of the UNIA and SUMA, and also the incoming Secretary of the Lions Club Brisbane Chinese. And I also acknowledge Chai He. Chai is the President-elect from the Lions Club Brisbane Chinese. He's the principal lawyer at the Harmony Legal Associate. And that number 6, Logan Road, Holland Park West. And I also acknowledge Catherine Lee, the Secretary General of the APSCA and also ACETP, and her daughter Lenny Ma, the Year 2 West End State School. And also Dr. Maggie Lowe, the co-founder for Mashuri and Senior Lecturer of the University of Queensland, and Dr. Esther Oyango, the co-founder for Mashuri and also Senior Researcher of the CSIRO. And Robert Makabotu, the statewide coordinator for community partnership for QACC, and Faisal Ahmed Select, the president of Somalia Community Association, and Sabit Ramban, the president of the South Sudanese Community Association, and Mick Fedali, the president of Kogeri Community Association, Dr. Wanda Chimoyong, the president of the Zimbabwe Community of Queensland, and Masir Linda Foboy, the president of Liberian Community Association, and President Agenda, president of Nigeria Community Association, and Efik Kawira, the president of Kenya in Queensland, and Solanari Oix, the secretary of the Camille Buddhist Society of Queensland, and also Sonia Chu. Ladies and gentlemen, I have missed a lot of people here, but apologies if I miss anyone. Thank you very much.
Louis Lee, oh man, beautiful brother of mine. Every time he sees me now, he gives me a hard time, but I love him. No one can do that as good as you do. Thank you very much.